Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leslie. If you don't know me, welcome to another video here. Today's video is going to be movies that I recommend or that get me into this Christmas spirit. If you haven't yet, it's only a few days away. Christmas is almost here. Can you guys believe it? The year has gone by so fast. But anyways, I'm gonna be doing my makeup while talking about some movies. I apologize in advance for the little emotional part there in the middle of the video. You guys will see when it gets there, but anyways, I hope that you guys enjoy, and if you guys want to hear about the movies that help me get into the Christmas spirit, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, I've already done my eyebrows. It takes too long. I'm not doing that on camera. If you guys are interested in a eyebrow tutorial, I do have one. I'll link it down in the description box so you guys can check that out if you guys are curious. So I'm not going to be talking much about the makeup that I'm putting on my face. If you guys are interested in anything or like something that you see, I will link everything down in the description box, so check it out down there. So like I was saying, Christmas time, sometimes it is hard for people to get into the spirit of Christmas. So one thing that I found that gets me excited and in the Christmas spirit is watching movies, just your classic or newer Christmas movies. Definitely makes me feel good, you know, those good feeling movies. So I have a list here. I have 11 movies, Christmas movies, that I find that help me when I'm feeling low or when I'm not really into the Christmas spirit yet. But yeah, we are only a few days away. Let's go ahead and start talking about these movies here while I put this stuff on my face. First one that I have here that I always feel like is a must watch around this time is Home Alone. Any of the Home Alone movies. I know there's like 4, and there is a newer one actually. I did watch the newer one. The classic Home Alone movie, the first one, is my favorite, I gotta say. I do like the one when he is also in New York.
Hiya, pal.
I actually do like all of them, to be honest with you guys. Even the one where Macaulay Culkin is not the main character. It's a different kid in the, I believe, is it the 4th one or the 3rd one? I don't remember, but actually Scarlett Johansson, she is very young in that one, and it is a very good movie. If you guys haven't watched Home Alone ever, I strongly suggest that you do watch it. It is a fun movie, and it does get you into that Christmas spirit. Of course, seeing this kid home alone and trying to protect his home so that the wet bandits don't do anything.
Now remember, we're the Wet Bandits. Wet Bandit.
W-E-C.
That is one of my all-time favorite movies to watch around this time, and even the kids love watching that movie around this time, and it gets them giggling. I love just hearing their laughter around, you know, watching the movie. It is such a good movie, definitely a classic. So yeah, if you guys haven't watched the movie, definitely recommend it. Next one is another one of my favorites. It is a classic as well. It is the Santa Claus. That one is with Tim Allen, and I don't know the kid's name, but if you guys haven't watched that one, Tim Allen is divorced, so he has his kid over, and they're having pretty much a crappy Christmas because, you know, dad can't function really. He is more into his job, and what seems like his job is more important than his son to him. The kid hears this noise on the roof, and he goes to dad and says, "Hey dad, there is a noise coming from the roof." And so he wakes up his dad. Dad goes outside, Tim Allen, and he scares Santa and Santa falls off the roof and dies.
Santa! You killed him!
So he finds a card and he becomes the Santa Claus. He doesn't believe it at first that he became the Santa Claus. It is a whole thing with his kid, and it's funny, but at the same time, like, believing in Santa, and I don't know, I think it gives you that whole thing of a kid as to wanting to believe in Santa again. and that anything is possible, and of course, you know, happy ending at the end. It's really nice. It is a good one to watch, I think, around this time as well. It definitely gets me into the Christmas spirit and believing that there is a Santa. It's a really cute movie. All of these movies that I'm mentioning today are movies that we do watch around this time of year, so really cute movie. If you haven't watched it, definitely give it a try. It is funny, as well as it gives you that little warm magic feeling inside. But yeah, it's a good movie. Next movie that I've got here is Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and I'm talking about the live action one. I know there is a newer version of it as well. Let's talk about the old live action one, the one with Jim Carrey. That one is so cute. One of my all-time favorite ones as well. I love The Grinch. If you guys haven't watched that, pretty much the Grinch lives in the mountain somewhere, in the highest hill, mountain, something, and he hates Christmas and Christmas time. He lives in Whoville, but he doesn't live down with all the other Whovillians, I guess. I don't know. The Who's, I guess. He doesn't live down there with all of them because he hates Christmas. And you find out in the movie why he hates Christmas so much. You have Cindy Lou Who.
Santa,
What?
don't forget the Grinch. I know he's mean and hairy and smelly. His hands might be cold and clammy. But I think he's actually kind of sweet.
Wants to know why the Grinch doesn't like Christmas, so she wants him to be happy, and so she invites him down to Whoville to celebrate Christmas with the rest of them. And then the mayor is mean to the Grinch, and he's actually in love with, oh, I forget her name, but the girl that the mayor is his girlfriend or something. But anyways, everybody's so mean just because he's so different and he's so hairy and green. So he steals all of Christmas presents, and he thinks that the Who's only care about Christmas because of the presents, but then find out that the Who's are still happy even after their presents being stole. And the Grinch realizes that Christmas is not about the gifts, that it's about spending time with the people that you love. And yeah, that's pretty much the movie. Of course, there's more details in the movie. It's not just a 5-minute movie like I'm saying. But yes, it is a very cute movie. I do like it a lot. If your kids haven't watched it, teaches your kids, even adults, it reminds them that Christmas and the holidays are not just about presents. It's about the time that you have with the ones that you love. So it's a really cute movie. I really love that one. And even the newer version of The Grinch is really cute. The cartoon one. I did watch it with my kids, and it is very cute as well. I don't remember as much. I think it's pretty much like the old version, but there's something different about this one. I can't really remember, honestly. I've only watched it once. I do remember that I did like it, and it's very cute. So if your kids are more into cartoons than live action movies, give the newer one a try. That one is a really cute movie as well. Definitely suggest that one. I really like that one. It's really cute, and of course it has its funny moments because it is Jim Carrey playing the Grinch character, so that's another good one. The next one is Elf. I love Elf so much. It is so funny. Will Ferrell, he's just hilarious.
We're gonna go ice skating and eat sugar plums. Sorry.
One of my favorite comedy actors. He's too funny. If you don't know Elf, he is adopted by an elf. His mom left him or something, and then this elf adopted him. He doesn't realize why he is so different from the other elves until he finds out that he was actually adopted and that his dad is not really his dad. So he goes to New York City to find his actual dad, and he finds him, and his dad is of course another guy that is just about his work. He does not believe in the Christmas spirit. He does not believe that there is a Santa. He doesn't believe in anything magical like that. He thinks he's too old for that kind of thing. And so Buddy finds him. Buddy is Elf. He tells him that he's his son. At first he doesn't believe him.
We should call security.
Good idea.
I like to whisper too.
And then he finally does, and he takes him to his home, and he just does all these crazy things that a normal person wouldn't do. The things that he eats, he's never eaten anything that is in New York or in the human world, I guess.
How long do you think you'll be with us?
I was thinking like forever.
He eats pasta and he puts like chocolate syrup on it and all this other stuff. It is so funny. He does some funny stuff, and then he finds this store where there's a fake Santa that works there, and he's like, oh my gosh, it's Santa.
Santa! Oh my God! I know him.
But it's not really Santa.
You sit on a throne of lies.
And there's kids around there, but he works in that store. He finds this girl that eventually he likes and finds her singing, but she's too scared of singing in public, which comes into play later on in the movie. It's pretty much a story of him being in New York City, the adventure of getting there while his dad is trying to write a book and trying to present it to the publisher, but they don't like the book. The publisher guy comes down to the dad's office, and Buddy, not knowing, he's ignorant to like the world in New York, he starts making short jokes. The publisher guy is a little guy.
I'm strong, my friend. Call me Elf one more time.
He's an angry elf.
It's pretty hilarious. And his dad keeps telling him to stop, but then the publisher guy gets mad about the short jokes, so he leaves. So his dad ends up with no work. He gets mad at Buddy. Buddy runs off. It is the day before Christmas Eve. Santa, his little meter thing that makes him fly, the thing falls off of his sleigh, and so Buddy finds him at the park and is trying to help him fix it. But Buddy was never good at doing that when he was up in the North Pole with Santa, but now he is put to the test to try to fix it. Pretty much told you the whole movie, but not the end. So you guys will have to watch it if you guys haven't watched it. It's such a cute movie. I love Elf so much. It is such a good movie. The kids love watching it. Definitely gets you into this Christmas spirit and gets you to believing that there is a Santa out there. Another one really gives you that fuzzy feeling inside kind of movie. It is very cute. Another movie that I have is called It's a Wonderful Life. This one is in black and white. It has a lot of monologues, so probably for your older kids, for adults, this one is a good one. Definitely gives you that look into, I'm so lucky that I have everything that I have, because if I didn't, all of this other stuff could go wrong. If you guys haven't watched It's a Wonderful Life, it's a very, very good movie. He goes through a lot of things to realize that he really does have a lot in his home, that he truly does have a lot. His family is everything.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
That's right. That's right.
It's a really good movie. Definitely gives you a new perspective, and it is a really good movie. I'm not going to tell you much about it. I watched it a few times. I always cry because I'm such a crybaby at the end. I'm like, oh my god, it's so good. You know, like a happy, good cry, like not like a bad somebody dies cry kind of thing. But it's a really good one, so definitely recommend that one. Another one that I think is a good one is A Christmas Carol. That's another one older. I know there's a cartoon version of it as well. That one is really good. You can definitely show that one to your kids. Probably not like little kids, but like bigger, maybe toddlers, I think would be okay. Christmas Carol is a very cute movie. It takes you through different things, like if you weren't around, you know, you have your Ghost of Christmas Past, Christmas Present, and Christmas That Will Be or something. I don't remember. Future Christmas, whatever. I honestly don't remember all the ghosts that he sees. It's a really good one. You know, like Mr. Scrooge, he is so bitter because he thinks he doesn't have anything, nobody cares, why should he care, that kind of thing. Definitely, like, again, another one of those that gives you a new perspective to things. I really like it, and I know that the kids have watched that one as well. We don't watch that one as often just because it's a little more serious. Same thing with It's a Wonderful Life. It's a little bit more on the serious. The boys do like to watch more out of the comedy ones, but those two are really good ones to watch, and just so that they watch it at least once so that they can see, you know, give them that new perspective into Christmas. It's not just about presents. And so yeah, really good one. Next up I have here is Jack Frost, and I think that one is very underrated actually. I don't hear a lot of people talk about Jack Frost. It is a very cute movie. It is sad, but it's really cute. I haven't watched it in a while, but his dad gets into an accident, I believe he dies, and he comes back as a snowman.
Well, since you showed up, Mom thinks I'm nuts, Rory Buck wants to kill me, and I'm pretty sure my dad's a snowman.
It is very cute, so it gives him another chance to connect with his dad. Don't remember the ending too much. Like, this one's really underrated, and I forget about it sometimes. So I haven't watched it in a while. Definitely need to, now that I have it on my list. I will be watching that one. When I was younger, I used to watch it almost every year, but now I haven't watched it in a while. I actually need to show it to the kids because I don't think they've seen that one. It's a very cute movie. It gives you that warm, fuzzy feeling, and it's a good one. It is, like I said, a little bit sad, but it's still really good, about believing in the Christmas spirit and, you know, family is everything kind of thing. Really cute. As you guys can see, there's a theme here, a little backstory here. Growing up, or not backstory, but a little bit of background as to why I believe in these movies and why they're so good, is me growing up. To me, I was taught that family is everything. Family comes first, and family should always be what the holidays is about. You're ruining your makeup. Alright, as I was saying, Christmas time, at least for me, I have had very good Christmases with my family, and we were always taught that family does come first and it's about family and everything. There was a time when we actually moved to Colorado and my mom wasn't working, my dad was the only one working, and so those were tough times for us. I remember just if you guys can see, it's very crazy to think about those times, and it's not always about just presents and what you're gonna get and what you're gonna give to others. Of course, giving is awesome, but you can't always do that, and I just think about people that don't have the chance to give back to their loved ones because, you know, especially right now with the pandemic and a lot of people not having jobs. I just think of people that are not able to give to their families and stuff like that. But anyways, this video is supposed to be about happy and being in the Christmas spirit, but you always have to think about the people that are not able to do that and really cherish your family and what you have around you, because you might not always be able to have that. We're back to normal now after that emotional breakdown. Let's keep moving with the movies here. Next one on the list is Klaus. I know this one is probably not a popular one. Actually, Tristan watched it first before any of us and then told us about it. It's a really cute movie on Netflix. I don't remember too much, but it is a very cute movie. It is very, very good. Another one of those that teaches you a lesson. It is very cute. It's on Netflix, and there is a twist at the end. It is very cool. It's another one, like I said, that teaches you a lesson. It's a very nice movie. It is animated as well, so it definitely kid friendly. It's a good movie, so definitely give that one a watch. It's just Klaus with a K. It's really cute. The next one is The Holiday. I love that movie so much. I do try to watch it every year. I don't know if you guys haven't watched it, but if you have, you know what it's about. The Holiday is pretty much a story about these two, well, more than two people. There's a lot of people involved in, but mainly about these two women. One of them just broke up with someone, and the other one had a crush on this man that didn't love her, that just seems to use her and be with her whenever he feels like it, and doesn't trust her at the time or really care about her. Kate Winslet finds out that he is gonna marry this girl from a different department that they work in. She works for a newspaper, by the way. She's a writer, and she takes a holiday vacation to LA, to where Cameron Diaz is, which is the other woman in the story here, and they switch houses. And she goes to England. Kate Winslet comes to the United States, and pretty much finds friends and finds new people to talk to. And Kate Winslet finds herself and realizes what she's worth. The guy from England comes down and keeps messaging her and telling her how much he misses her and all this other stuff, trying to get her to still, you know, be in that depression mode. And even though he's getting married to somebody else, he's still trying to contact her and won't leave her alone until she finally realizes that he is a douche and that he is not going to change and he's not going to go with her or be with her. So she finally realizes that Cameron Diaz is part of the story, where she goes to England to try to forget about this guy. It doesn't really seem like they were in love really, but she meets Kate Winslet's brother.
Sorry, that was Amanda.
Find out how she is.
Can you tell him I'm good?
How's she doing?
What's he been up to?
Oh, please.
I can't believe that you have had sex with the woman staying in my house! He told you that? Oh my god, oh my god!
Is widowed and has these two girls, and one thing that she has a problem with is that she's never been able to cry since her dad left their family. So the whole time she's trying to like have actual tears and cry. It's a cute like rom-com movie around, you know, the holiday. There's other stuff that happens along, more details around the other characters and whatnot. So definitely give that one a try, a look, because it is a very good movie. Probably not a kid movie. You could, I mean, it could be a family movie, but if your kids are not into that kind of thing, it's not like it's a animated movie or anything like that. But it is a very cute movie. Even if you want to sit down with your hubby or something and watch something really cute or romantic, definitely a good one to watch around that time, and it will definitely get you into that holiday spirit. Another one that I like is Love Actually. That one is really cute. It is I think for everyone really. It has so many stories in that. If you haven't watched it, definitely give it a try. There's too many stories on that one to tell you all of it, but there's different things that all the characters go through and they all teach you a different lesson. It is a really cute movie as well. I know a lot of people do make fun of it but it is a really cute movie. I really like it. I like to watch it around this time as well. A lot of different lessons to learn in that one. Talking and doing eyeliner at the same time, it's very hard. And then I have the last and final movie, which is called Love Hard. This is a newer one. It is very cute as well. Another rom-com movie from Netflix. It is newer. It's really cute. It is about a guy who catfishes this girl. This girl comes down to where he lives and finds out that the guy is not actually the guy, but the guy that he was pretending to be is a real guy in the town where he lives. And this whole time she's trying to get with him, but then, you know, in usual rom-com manner she ends up falling for the actual guy that catfished her in the first place. And you know, there's other details and struggles in between that you guys definitely need to watch. It is a holiday movie as well, or around the holidays. It's really cute actually. I think you will like it if you like those kinds of movies. Definitely another one where you can sit down and watch with your hubby or boyfriend or significant other, whoever is in your life. It's a really cute movie as well. So those are my holiday movies, but like I was saying, these all teach you a lesson or something around, you know, the holidays, that, you know, love and family and friends are what's really most important around this time of year, and that the presents, of course, and giving is very, very nice, but it's not always about that. So that is why I like these kinds of movies, and that is my list. I hope that you guys enjoyed my little list. I did not finish my makeup yet. I would have been finished if I didn't have that emotional breakdown, but this one is a very simple look, very holiday festive look, super easy. I did not use any eyeshadows. This is just glitter. Well, I am going to use one eyeshadow, but that's it. But super easy look. Just the eyeliner would be the hardest part to do, but it is super easy, and I use not that many products. If you're just wanting to throw something together really quickly and, you know, have like a little sparkle going on, this one is super easy to do. And now for the bold lip. That's all that is left to do since we've just got glitter on the eyes. That's it. like I said, too crazy. These are the part of the retro matte line from MAC. This one is in the shade Carnivorous. I haven't used this one in a while, actually, on camera at least. This one's another one of that part of that. This was in the shade Cafe Au Chic. And just gonna put that in the center a little bit. Give that lip side dimension. And then a little bit of sparkle with this one from Makeup Geek in the shade Acoustic. And this one's more on the metallic-y shimmer side. There you go. Oh yeah, and mascara. Alrighty. Alright guys, so this is the finished look, and that is all for my holiday movie suggestions to you guys to get more into the Christmas spirit. Sorry about that little emotional breakdown there in the middle of the video. I said all of these movies do mean something to me. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and also I hope that you guys give some of these a watch. And if you did, if you've already watched any of these, what do you guys think of them? What are your favorite Christmas movies? What helps you get into the Christmas spirit? Let me know down in the comments. Again, everything that I use on my face I will leave down in the description box, as well as the brow tutorial if you guys are curious about that. And I hope that you guys have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and there will be a video on Saturday for Christmas. This is going to be the last one of the Christmas Bash series. I know I didn't do a lot. Like I said, I just wanted to do a few just to give it a try and see how those went. But I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you guys have a great Christmas. Remember that Christmas is about your family, your friends. Presents are the extra part of it. Really enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, enjoy everything that you have around you. And yeah, we will see you guys in my next one. Toodles!